Hi guys, welcome back to the Dream Life Foundation. Today we're going to talk about insecurities and how you can overcome your insecurities. The first thing you want to do is to identify your insecurities. So pick up a pen and a journal and write down the things that you are most insecure about. And really think about the things that you feel insecure about. Think about when these feelings started to arise and how this feeling of insecurity developed. Was it something that someone else said to you that made you feel a certain way? It could have been your family, friends, things from your childhood. It's really important to identify how these beliefs came about so that you can understand yourself better and to release that insecurity from you. The second thing you want to do is to change your perspective. So when you're looking at these insecurities, ask yourself, how has this been serving my life? Is it making my life better or is it making my life worse? And are these insecurities valid? Do I need to feel these feelings? Or are they just feelings and thoughts that I'm making up in my head? It's easy to get caught up in the cycle of feeling insecure and feeling like you're not good enough. But if you can make just a small shift in your perspective, it's going to change your entire life. So look at the insecurities and see what you can change about them or the perspective you have about them. Next, it's really important that we constantly feed ourselves positive thoughts and affirmations. It's easy to just go into a vicious cycle of negative thinking and constantly sabotage yourself throughout the day. I've been there and I completely get it. It's hard when you're in it, but we have to retrain our mind to look for the positive and brighter things in life, and especially when we're dealing with ourselves and our insecurities. So instead of focusing on the negative things about yourself or that you may feel about yourself, try to see what the positive things are. So look at everything that you're really great at and look at your strengths and really maximize on that, because that's really who you are. You are an incredible human being and you have to believe that. So use affirmations to help you get started on just getting the thought process and starting to look at life more positively. It's going to help shift your perspective and ingrain new thought patterns, which will allow you to feel less insecure. And 4, make sure you are not comparing yourself to other people. Everyone is here on their own journey, and just because someone else is shining does not mean that you can't shine too. So that is a limiting thought pattern and belief. We all can shine and we can all have our own successes. So don't let the idea that someone else's success means that you can't have it too, because we can all have it and you just have to believe in that. So don't compare yourself to other people. It's really unhealthy and it'll just continue to make you feel bad about yourself. And if you want to break the cycle, make sure that you're not comparing yourself to others, because honestly, you are you and that is your superpower. No one else in the world can be you. So be proud of who you are and don't let the thought that someone else might be better seep into your soul, because you are amazing and you're going to do incredible things. So don't forget that. And lastly, have compassion for yourself. You are so amazing, and I know it's easy to neglect yourself because you have such a big heart and you want to take care of all of those around you and you want to give them as much love as you possibly can, but you can't give to other people if your glass is empty. You have to fill up your glass first, and then the more you fill up your glass, the more you're going to be able to give back to others. So always cultivate compassion for yourself and always take care of yourself and give yourself some self-love. And it can be as simple as taking a bath or reading a book that you really like or dancing. Shaking your butt a little bit every day is gonna help you feel better. And that's what I learned at Tony Robbins' event, Unleash the Power Within. So it must be true. But really, have some love and compassion for yourself and be forgiving towards yourself, because you have the ability to be successful and do anything that you want to do. But first, you have to learn how to take care of yourself, love yourself, and be compassionate towards yourself. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you start to cultivate self-love for yourself so that you can show up even bigger in the world. And I'll talk to you soon.